Hello, my name's Luke Cutforth, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I thought I would go outside. Now, that used to be one of those relatable YouTube things, or the YouTubers said like, ha ha ha, look at me, I'm relatable, I never go outside. But now it's like, I'm in a global pandemic, and if I don't go outside, my body is going to decay into a horrible, unhealthy ha ha ha. Relatable content! Now, I do tell a little bit of a lie. I have been going out maybe 3 or 4 times a week in this lovely wood that I have nearby my house. Every time I felt stressed or like anxious in my house, I've come out and like just spent some time with trees and like touched them. Lovely. I just feel better out here. It's just nice. Well, now I'm muddy. Look guys, a metaphor. Even when you're in so much shadow and darkness, the light is just around the corner. If you'd like to come to my spiritual talks, you can do so at www.spiritualtalks.org, where you will find nothing at all. Spiritualtalks.org. What is that? Doesn't exist. I told you, nothing at all. You know how I knew that? Because I'm a spiritual leader. Question 1. That's 2. 1.
Do you prefer traveling in groups or by yourself?
Well, as you can see from this video, I am not at all against traveling by myself. If I'm like traveling from like one place to another place, like traveling, then I would massively prefer to be on my own because I love reading and listening to podcasts and Audible and stuff like that. Going on holiday, which I think is probably what you meant, massively in groups, I found a football. Oh. Breathed in a fly.
Hey Luke, how's it going? Hey. My name's also Luke.
Hello, other Luke.
My question for you is, what's one thing that nobody knows about you? Just let your secrets out, because people will forget about them.
I thought of one that's like kinda secrety that I've never told anyone. But not so like personal that it's like I'm scared. For a couple of months, I watched David Cameron giving speeches on the telly, and I was like, yeah, he's got a point. Right, well, let's vote for him. Luckily I never did. Why does everyone hate him? He's got it. He's really nailed it there. I was young, I was foolish. So yeah, that's a pretty good one, I reckon. That's one a lot of people would be ashamed to admit if they'd had it. Yeah. Like in my time being a human being and growing and developing and finding out what I believe in and what I don't believe in, I've had a fair few different ideologies enter my mind and make sense to me that I then later go, whoa, no, that's not how it works at all. And if you don't believe one, it doesn't just mean that you're just a good person. It also means you haven't been infected by that particular meme, which is the name for an idea that propagates itself in a meme pool rather than a gene pool. And that really taught me that, and it kind of immunized me against all concepts and all ideas, was seeing how my brain could latch onto really quite messed up ideas and start seeing them in the world as if they were really there, and they weren't, and that's amazing. I've been coming to this duck pond a couple of times a week, and there were a male and female duck, and now there's just 2 male ducks. So I don't know whether that duck went through some kind of sexuality awakening and has booted his wife duck out, or if I'm just reading too much into ducks. Yeah, maybe I'm projecting, guys. Maybe that's what it is. Concepts and ideologies that make you feel like you're in danger are incredibly mentally insidious, because they hook into our most terrified parts of our mind that are just looking out for where we might get destroyed. And like, all logic, all goodness, all morals kind of get thrown out the window if you get infected with one of these things. And yeah, I'm not scared to admit the fact that that's happened to me. If you have one, take a moment to appreciate how far you've come since you believed that. Breaking out of a belief pattern is hard. They are self-reinforcing, and the fact that you overcame one, if you have, incredible. Mwah. Let me know in the comments if you had a belief that you now know is obviously not true, and I'll see you in the next video. I've got a lot of questions to answer. And go outside. Go outside.